Hello, welcome to Essentials, where we will talk about the rock and metal albums that must be in your record collection. Today, we're diving into Death's 1991 masterpiece, Human, the album that changed everything. Chuck Schuldiner wasn't just a guitarist, he was the father of death metal. By 1991, his vision for the genre was evolving beyond simple brutality. Following a betrayal by his former bandmates, Chuck viewed Human as a calculated retaliation, a way to prove he was still the master of his craft. Human was his radical departure from gore metal, introducing introspective lyrics and complex jazz fusion structures that only he could envision. Chuck assembled a dream team to execute his complex ideas, including guitarist Paul Masvidal and the legendary fretless bassist Steve DiGiorgio. Both Paul Masvidal and drummer Sean Reinert actually came from the band Cynic. We'll definitely talk more about them in another video. Chuck pushed Reinert to his limits. The drumming was so complex that the studio had to be entirely remiked just to capture his performance. Chuck's eye for talent was unmatched. Reinert was only 20 years old when they recorded these legendary tracks. Chuck's lyrics evolved too. He moved away from shock value, focusing on human rights and the philosophical weight of the human experience. Chuck Schuldiner's legacy with Human remains the blueprint for all technical metal. He gave death metal a brain and a soul. What's your favorite Chuck riff? If you know an album that should be in the essentials of rock and metal, let me know in the comments so I can talk about it.